cold mornings. But anyways, I hope that that you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It's been really nice weather. Just it was a little bit of thunderstorm here in Denver, but like it lasted probably about 20 minutes, and that was it. But it was really, really a nice day, and we are having really hot weather this week. I think it's gonna be up to the 98. I know for some places probably that is too much, and other places that's not much enough. Like in Phoenix, I think there's like up to 100 and something. But yeah, so it's a very nice weekend. There's a lot of graduations going on, and I just want to say hi to my friend Mary Gordy and her son that graduated. He got his master's degree, and yesterday there was a nice parade and a nice get together like outside of their house. And I just want to say thank you so much. We went there like my whole family and I, so that was like a little nice like get away from the house. I know there's a lot of stuff that is opening already, and a lot of people are doing their normal lives. And when I say normal, they're like really normal. Like they're not wearing masks, they're not wearing any gloves, they're not wearing anything. So just make sure if you go out and if you start doing stuff that you are still, taking care of some of the stuff because Houston, Texas was closed down, was is in lockdown again because of that. There's the coronavirus cases actually went up a lot. So we don't want that to happen here in Colorado. So make sure that you still use your mask, you still use your gloves, and try to enjoy, what we have now. That I know that swimming pools are still closed. I don't think those are gonna open this year here in Colorado. Might be wrong. Some apartments maybe still have them open, but I think no, none that I know of. Like everything is closed as far as like swimming pools and rec centers for the pools. I know gyms are open, so make sure that you always take your protection and just in case they run out of wipes or something, make sure you take your own and kind of clean up the equipment before you use it. Because since you're sweating and if you have any type of cut or something and the sweat gets in there from somebody else, like that's gonna be nasty and you're gonna get the virus if they have it or whatever it is that they have. Anyways, so we're gonna be talking about quite a few things here. We're gonna be talking about the um, food bank of the Rockies. We're gonna need your help on that. We are asking for donations. We're running out of food, so we need to get more food for everybody that is helping out. So that is helping out because a lot of people are actually volunteering. They don't even have the food. So and also there's a lot of people that they lost their jobs completely. They're not getting anything. Sometimes unemployment is not enough. So make sure if you have the money, even $5 will help. So you ready to be introduced?
I'm ready. I haven't been here in a long, long, long time. How
Well,
many? How many times? Sunday?
Sundays? I don't know. Part of what?
It's been 2.5, 3 months, something like that. Jesus Christ.
3 2 months, I think is
Yeah.
saying. But yeah. So this is my guest today, Mr. Henry Archuleta.
She
I
finally let me
don't.
back on. I had to go
Yeah.
through all these hoops and jump all these hurdles and everything, but she
Yeah.
finally said, "Okay, let's do this."
Well, he's been misbehaving. I don't know what it is. I think that the virus kind of got him
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I went to I have a dealer, and I said, "Hey, man, can I be for a book, COVID-19 or 20?" And so I got me some virus again. So
Oh,
we're
so you're good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are we 6 feet apart?
I know.
I'm not sure about that. But, that is a pretty good thing because, actually, I know some people that have gotten the COVID-19
Yes.
and only one person, like I told you guys, which is my cousin, passed away. But the other ones have been, recovering pretty good, but it's been taking a long time.
It's funny how it works, and they do have ways that you can get rid of it faster. I don't think these ventilators are doing it justice because it keeps the stuff within you. You know, there's. Have you read about a lot of the stuff that you can do to kind of move it along faster than?
Well, I know, like they were saying, like a lot of vitamins and stuff like that, or you have like what's on your mind?
I know. You know it's coming.
Yeah, something's coming. What is it?
I'm not going to say. It was right there, but I'm going to keep it clean. She says it's a family show to keep it clean.
Well, we kind of like sometimes
Mhm.
really not doing so much of a family
We go deep here. Look
subject.
how deep we go.
Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot of me. They can slap you at once.
You could do that. Watch, do the slap and they'll go.
Okay.
You know, the second one didn't slap.
See? What are you doing? You're manipulating it.
Mhm.
What's going on?
Mhm.
What's happening?
Use the power down there.
It would be nice if we turn the power on.
I just noticed it says power, power.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was like,
You're always messing up. Okay, so this is your what? Second or third time back?
this is my
Third. Third time
This is
back.
my third time.
And what do you think? They say the COVID now everybody's running around going crazy out there and doing things. What do you think?
I think that we should be more careful because we don't want everything to be closed again. I don't know. That's
Yes, and so there's a lot of people running around without masks and without protection and stuff
yeah,
like that. It's
yeah.
like, the new normal is like this when you date somebody. It's like, mask.
Yeah, you see the post I put out that
Let me
people
just
were picking up
remove
slowly. I will pull down your mask very slowly.
yeah, so it's really tricky. Now, here's another thing. People who go out and play music and stuff, they put a warning out there that horn players cannot go and play because they have to pull out their masks. And their spit really flies a lot,
Yeah.
especially if you're a sax player or a trumpet player. If you're playing with the sax, you got to blow all that stuff out of it. You got to lick your reed all up on, you know that? Yeah, they take their reeds out and they do.
I mean, I haven't seen any, and I
They
mean,
lick
I
the
have
reeds to the really moist and put it back on. Right? So
so
that's why
that
they
they
can't,
can't.
they don't allow them to be playing in some of these music venues.
Wow. I mean, that's double fuck. Like, you know.
That didn't sound right. Well,
Yeah.
she invited me on here, so I'm going to go along with all this.
Well, okay, I had no comment. But that's pretty bad for
Yeah.
them.
So
Because
hey, isn't it Johnny's your friend? It's his birthday today.
is Jenna's birthday today?
I think it is.
I'm so sorry. Let me check real quick. Oh my god. Are you serious? Like I didn't.
Well, let's not get all involved now. You have a show going on here.
Yeah, I have a show going
Yes,
on.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Let's talk about sports. Okay, what about sports? You guys, many men love sports. You love basketball. You love football, hockey, baseball. It's like nothing. It's like you have nothing left.
well, they were saying the soccer is coming up. Like I was
Yeah.
watching the news last night, and Colorado Rapids were talking
Yes.
about getting ready.
How to get it all done.
Yeah.
We're going to do some things at the Colorado Rapids, but man, after this, it just took its toll on everybody. You know, it's like everybody has to redo everything. They can't do certain things, and that's just the way it is. And a lot of these restaurants are having to close. They're putting out their tables out in the parking lots and stuff, but they forgot about the inclement weather.
Yes, because I mean we always have like crazy weather. So I mean there's some parts that are still getting snow, and how they're gonna be outside? They can't be
That's
outside.
it. And this wind that hit the other
Oh my
couple of
god.
weeks ago, a week ago,
Yeah,
that's
that's
taking down trees, taking down everything. My God, that's a lot of stuff.
yeah. It took one of your trips down, right?
Yeah, it was an old tree, which is cool. It took it down, but it took it down in a spot where
Right.
kind of
Yeah, I was looking at a lot of people actually like on Facebook on our page. Actually, our friend Gino, he had it bad too. Like
yeah, here in Northland, because there was so much power outages, and it even took out some transformers that they had to replace. So they shut down this whole city block, including the studio for
Yes.
hours, hours and hours.
So if
But
you didn't
we
hear any
finished.
music coming out of here, that's the reason why.
And we got to do the show last week with your friend.
Yes.
And then
So that
right after you were done,
everything went down.
everything went down.
So we barely made it.
Barely.
Yeah. But and I know a lot of people were with power on and off, on and off. I have a friend that he lives in Parker, and we were chatting, and he's like, "Power's on." 20 seconds later, power's off. Power's on. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Like how it was like that whole time, and it lasted for hours, on and off, on and off. I'm like,
Now,
that's
what do you think,
bizarre.
Sylvia, of all these events that are being canceled in this? It's in
No,
a Parque, you've got all these different things. Don't talk about it.
Eva,
No, don't talk about
¡mua!
no Eva,
Besotes,
no
Eva.
Eva, no.
Eva Tejada. You know what? I I have like mixed feelings because, I mean, I started the Fitness in el Parque series last year and I loved them. It was so much fun. I met so many nice people and I enjoyed, like, I actually, was there to like the end of every single movie they played and everything. And this year I was excited to start, and
Again, yeah, but
yeah, and I was
nothing.
more excited because I already knew like what to
The
expect, the
processes and how to,
process.
you were going to really
Yes, I
be
was
much
like,
better.
I was ready for it. And I mean, last year was a little nerve wracking just because I never really done like anything like that. And but I was up for the challenge, and I was, like the adrenaline is always
Yeah.
there when there's something new, something excited. And but it's still like I was like next year, I know what's happening, how these things work, and I'm gonna be, much better, and I'm gonna be enjoying it
Polished, yeah.
more.
And then
Yeah.
the Latino Festival, they also put that one.
Yeah, Latino Festival. That was another big challenge for me last year.
You've been challenged.
I've been challenged. Last 2019 put me through a lot, and guess what? I'm still here. So, anyways, but yeah, that Latino Festival actually was one of the like probably one of my biggest challenge. I want to say.
That's probably real fun. They're a lot of fun doing all these music events. And all the big music events are canceled.
Yes.
And you have
Yes.
a bunch of outdoor things. Winter Park Jazz Festival up in the mountains was canceled. The other ones,
And that was canceled like probably like not too long ago because
yes,
they were still thinking it was gonna keep on going. Like, yeah.
And so there's a lot of nightclubs that have to reassess what they're doing. But how do you make it? You have to only allow 50% of the people in there. How do you really make it? Even at 100% capacity, you barely make it.
Yeah, it's like
Pay
I
all
mean,
your bills.
money.
Yeah, pay
Yeah.
all your bills.
Because I mean, let's be real. When there's a concert, not just a person that is going to sing or perform or whatever is going to be doing is the one that takes the money. There's so many people behind it that
Yes.
have to get paid.
Yeah.
Musician, if you're a singer or whatever it is, the people that set everything up, lighting, the in-town engineer, that
Transportation,
everything is so much going on.
lodging.
Yeah, so when they don't even make money to pay these people behind, they're behind, it is kind of like it's not worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Paul Chavez goes out and does our KUHS roadshow. He was over
Yes.
at Club 38, no, Bar 38. Bar 38. And he says, he shows me he sends me pictures of videos if I want to post them up. But everybody has to sit in every other seat and chair, so it's kind of strange, And he says, it's got people in here, but they're all separated. It's like, especially nightclubs and bars. That's where you meet people.
Well, one of the things about that, like I would say, I will go dancing now because there's people not gonna be like bouncing off of me or punching me or kicking me or elbowing me.
But you're gonna have to dance like 6 feet apart and just go like this. The guys over there.
Oh, we'll make an exception.
Now, Dr. Lin talked about this, and this is really interesting. That humans naturally have to be around each other and touch each other and be close to each other. That's a common practice of humans. You have to have touch. Without that, and all the separations, thinking people have a lot of anxieties and happiness and stuff like that. She talked about hugging, and she says, hugging is a real important part of life. Now, I asked her, do you know about hugging? Most everybody should get at least 7 to 10 hugs a day. Plus, the amount of time you hug is very critical because that takes away lots of stresses. And she was explaining that some people like sag like this or like this.
Yeah, and then you hug them and they're kind of like, you're like,
yeah, they don't, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
let me call you good.
There's so much stresses and anxieties now because you have not only this virus that's running around affecting people, you have people in the streets doing protesting. And lots of them are without masks, but in this case, most of them are with masks because they're shooting all the tear gas and shit.
That's the only reason why they have a
That's
mask.
what I was telling you. Because
It's,
Yeah.
it's not so much that they're afraid of getting the COVID. I don't even think that they're
That you would give
thinking
a
about
shit
it.
about.
Yeah, like they're like, what is that? It's like they're out there and the mask is only to help out with, the gases that the pups are throwing and
The
stuff.
gas.
Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not like you said the cup of letting out gases.
Oh, who knows? I mean, they've been there for a long,
What do
long
you think
time.
it's like? Let's say you were a female police lady. What do you think it's like having to look on the other side and see all this huge conglomeration of people staring staring down at you, looking at you, and you're in the full regalia of a riot. You could get hit with a bottle. You could get hit with. You could even get shot.
Well, I think that the people that commit to be a police officer,
That's what they.
you kind of have to have the mind of, it has to come down even with a family member. If they had to go and arrest, somebody and end up being a family member, they probably go to training for some type of, mental classes or
Well, some
something.
of these policemen go home and use their handcuffs at home too.
That is a good thing. Congratulations to those ones. Then you know exactly how to multitask and multi-use, all that stuff. Yes, exactly.
All the tools.
Why you
Billy
guys
Club couldn't.
you don't need a fussy one, as long as they
Two
do their
little
job,
ones with fur on them.
Fur, with the fur,
What's the fur?
baby.
That's too funny.
No, but that's I think it is pretty hard, and also like seeing all the newscasters over there. Let's talk about Fred Greg Nieto. He's saying that his face burns.
Yes.
His eyes are burning, and even though that he was protecting himself and everything, and he was a little bit.
Well, he ran into a tree. That's why his face was burning. No, just kidding.
Greg, tell me about that one. I didn't see that. Was that on TV?
Took off running and turned around. Boom, boom. I've done that. Trying to take off, run from the cops.
I mean, not the cops. I have run into posters.
Yeah, you turn around and run through.
Yeah,
Boom, geez,
yeah.
what?
It's like
What
the
did I hit you?
light pole or something, But yeah, I had done that too. But I didn't see Greg like running into.
No, I just.
Okay, but he said it was pretty bad. Like it was really burning, and they were days after it, and it's still. I mean, they're still going. I mean, going up there to downtown and doing stuff, and they had to cover it. So
And that's part of being a news reporter. You got to go cover some of these things. You can get hurt.
yeah.
A lot of them were saying that. Some cities were smashing down the reporters and arresting them and everything. There was like a couple of cities that did this.
The reporters.
Mm-hmm. They arrested them. I mean, a couple of them were smashed down. They just beat them.
What? I think I saw one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw one. I can't remember what it was. But I mean, now the riots are going like global.
Yeah.
They were saying like
They are.
this
They've been
weekend has been, it was Europe and,
Yes,
and all that stuff, and let's not forget that Europe was one of the worst places for coronavirus.
Yes. And so they were kind.
They barely started moving now.
At this point, I think because of this, and then making everybody go sit down. There's a way I say this, and Paul Chavis likes me to say this. I'm gonna do it more sarcastically. Just say, okay, there's a virus. Everybody go home, sit down, shut up, get in your house. And then, remember I told you, you run to and because we're going to cut off all your money, you're going to run to the store and buy your toilet paper. You're all going to ship.
That's why the toilet paper stuff,
Yeah, they don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, that's why.
Then they turn around and say, and put something over your effing ugly faces. Cover your faces now. And stay apart from each other. Jesus.
Can't stand you guys together.
You won't be talking about us. I don't know why it feels like that. It feels strange. And then I'll see people walking on an open, right behind us is an open area, so wide open, and it's a big, huge green belt. And people walking back there with masks, men and white. I think, why?
Well, maybe in case they encounter somebody else, or
No.
No, there's no chance.
There is, but that path is huge. It's a wide path.
What about on the way home, the path is very so narrow. They can find people.
Okay, then what about the ones that drive around in their truck with a mask?
That.
See,
that. No,
I know I find one for you.
No,
I
have an excuse for that one. depends what type of mask you're wearing because like I usually wear the N65.
Yes.
That's the same one. Yeah, and those are hard to put on. Like you have to put like full rubber bands and then fix them. And if you're a girl and you have like
Makeup and all
makeup
that.
and stuff like that, if you go to one place and you're gonna go to another place and then another place, it's like it's not worth to take it off because it's another, whole
Pain in
mess
the
to
butt. Yeah,
put it
just
back on. So hello, if you see me driving with the mask on, it's because I don't want to take it off and have the hard time putting it back on. That's why.
Now here's another thing. So you go to the grocery store, right? And you're shopping, and you have your mask on and stuff. You come up there and you're talking to the lady who's doing the check, and she's really cute. Really good looking.
Okay, yeah, I'll be staring at her.
Yeah, that's what you're just staring at her, and then you smile real big underneath the mask, and I see that. I'm smiling at you. She's
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're looking at my eyes, yeah, because I'm looking at you.
Yeah, because a lot of people is like, it's only me that I'm still smiling at
Yeah.
people with my mask on, but you can tell your eyes,
Eyes, yeah,
they
your
talk
eyes.
a lot.
Yes.
They talk a lot, and that's one of the things, when if if you
You
don't
see
know
a
about
guy-
modeling, that's one of the things that they
Yeah,
said. You
eyes.
you express a lot with your eyes, and people tell me like your eyes say a lot of stuff, because that's how modeling is. Sometimes they tell you, smile with your eyes, or give me this with your eyes, and you have to
Like,
express it.
yeah, like you go up to me and say, more.
Yes, exactly the right way.
Yes,
So
that's nice,
yeah, so you have to like send that through your eyes, and so yeah. So when you say like, Sylvia, your eyes are really different.
Or when you
That's
send
what it
the laser eyes to somebody
what we call it the dead look. The dead look is like, oh God, if
yeah,
your
yeah, if
eyes could kill,
yeah,
like yeah, I
like
don't think
some
there
of
will
these
be any
movies
more
where you shoot
humans in
that
this
stuff out.
world. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of like how it is. But yeah, but even though you have the mask, we can tell like if you're, I mean, even with somebody's mad, you can tell. Like,
Or like if you're in the mask and somebody makes you mad and it's going to be mad, you stick your tongue out. What the hell was that?
no, a funny one was there was a Halloween and my son actually had a full mask. You couldn't see, like the eyes were even covered with like a little net. And we have it was my sister-in-law and my nieces and my kids, and we were gonna take a photo. And my sister-in-law kept saying to my son, "Smile." I was like, yeah. He's wearing a full mask. Like, we laugh about that one, like still laughing about that one because it was funny. Like you couldn't see his face, nothing, eyes, nothing.
And you
So
smile.
and you can still like smile.
Like,
But that's how. I mean, her and I are like the same. We kind of goofy.
when you run like in real cold weather, there's a really nice mask that you put on. You can breathe through them really well, right? So I had a couple of them. Okay, so ran in them about 4 or 5 times and get really steep.
Yeah, I mean, all the sweat and everything. Yeah.
So I put
And then you don't take a shower. So
Yeah.
no.
Take that back. No. So she washes one of them, but I take the dirty one with me. I leave it in the car, and she can't find the mask. She puts it on, and she goes, "Oh my God!" She goes, "I had to use your mask, and God, that was awful." oh, oh. She comes staggering out of the store. She said it was so nasty. She said it was so bad. She got grabbed that, took it inside, and threw it right into the wash immediately.
Oh my God!
I said I couldn't help it. I had to use the mask. I took the dirty one. In.
For you, Pearl, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry that you went through that. That sucks.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my God!
It's not. Well, let's not get too into do the role play now. Go ahead. Do the role play. Oh my God. Oh, and it come in blue. Yeah, gee. Look at the emphasis she's putting on that. Oh, that was so nasty.
I mean, I'm just thinking about it. It's like, oh, that is not good.
Yeah, but you really got into it. I mean, come on.
Well, I'm just seeing it. I'm like one of those. I
hold on.
visualize everything.
I understand.
No, but I visualize everything. That's why, like, sometimes when I laugh, about something stupid, it's because I actually picture it in my head, and it's the most hilarious thing ever.
It was. Yeah, I couldn't believe she's done that. I'm laughing. Well,
So she went into the store with it.
she had to. She said, I needed a mask. Just because
I
I needed
wonder why she didn't throw up in there.
it.
Like, you know?
There you go. She's going a little overboard now.
Well,
Didn't throw up.
so I mean, it's that that sense of smell is
Yes,
so
it was so
sensitive.
pronounced.
It just kind of
Because it was dirty from sweat and from like bad breath and so. And when you run, I mean, you.
And he goes right in the morning. All of the stuff he has is coffee before that. So
Yeah,
just
that's
imagine,
the worst.
like the coffee breath,
Yeah,
like that's just
like
like
I have right.
no, he had a different.
She said, "Here,
You eat
take
this
this.
biscuit before we go
Hurry."
on the air, because that is not good. I sprayed it with Lysol.
So you're looking for it.
No, just kidding.
Lysol.
But it is pretty crazy when you have to smell something bad. I mean,
Yeah.
I have gone to the
Okay,
store sometimes
Sylvia.
and
Okay, that's enough.
okay, fine
You
then.
still want to keep going.
Fine.
And then you have to keep. Sound of I know it.
It was. I mean, I didn't even wear it, but I feel it. I feel
I
you,
can
girl.
feel it.
I feel you, girl. Yes.
And
So
so
anyways.
don't forget Operation Feed the 303.
Yes, so that's our Food Bank of the Rockies. We need your help. We need you to go to our webpage, www.kushdenver.com, and there's a link in there for you to click. And if you can help out, anything will help as donations, and we need to get more food.
Well, strictly money.
More money?
Strictly money. They have enough of the food supply. And they're just looking for money so they can pay some of their workers to keep working all the time on the clock for all the people who are needing.
Okay, so then there's that, and then also, so if they would like to volunteer for that?
Yeah, oh sure, they can volunteer or they can actually go and get some food from the food bank of the Rockies. They are fully staffed and they also have the warehouses of food now. And they get King Supers, Walmart, all the different stores cooperating to get them food and get things going.
Because I know, like, even before all this stuff happened, they were kind of struggling finding people to volunteer and help out,
Yes.
In any of the areas. Because there's so many areas that you can help out, either putting the food together, downloading the stuff, from
Yes,
cars and,
yeah.
all that stuff, rearranging their warehouse and things like that. So if you have time, if you don't have anything else to do, and if you don't think you're, really, your immune system is pretty good, just go and help out. So.
You know what was interesting is when we were going to do this, is we first went to one of the individuals and we were going to go online on Zoom.
Okay.
Then it changed, all of a sudden it changed to one of the directors of promotion person. And then all of a sudden it went to the CEO, so we changed 3 times on Zoom. Like, okay. But the CEO, she was so good. She came out there and she just went to the warehouse and she broadcasted. It's kind of hard to hear her because she couldn't hear us because it's so noisy in the warehouse. But her and Paul were able to get the point across and show you what it looks like in the Bank of the Rockies and to talk about this, Operation Feed the 303.
And where is located at?
I'm not exactly sure.
I think I want to say about between Aurora and Commerce.
Somewhere in there, yeah, it's a pretty big warehouse.
Kind of like, yeah, wow. But you know what? Sometimes things happen for reasons. Maybe that person didn't work out because he had to get to the CEO.
Actually, that's what they really want. I think that's who they really want
to have in there. Because sometimes
She
it
came
gets
out-
more,
Gives them more credibility. I'm there for you, man. I'm there for
Thank
you.
you, thank you. And I got you what you can do it. So,
With the breath, right? At the same time.
we synchronize over here, you can tell.
Synchronization.
Yes. So anyway, what else we have going
And then
on?
we got shows, a lot of different shows that are coming in. Like we have Dr. Elisa, the Crystal Ball show, which is really cool. If you got it in
That's Wednesday?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
We're doing it on
Wow,
Monday.
Okay.
2:30 to 3:30, and if you want to have a reading or talk to her about anything, go in the comments, ask her any questions, and she'll get her crystal balls out and go and give you a reading. It's absolutely incredible what she does, and so she's trying to do it virtually. She says it's very difficult. I can read, but not real well. But I'll get the point across, and I will read for you. So watch her on the crystal balls.
Yeah,
She
she
brings
has
3 of them.
4. There's 3 or 4?
3.
There's 3. Because
See, I
that's
only
that.
have 2, and she has 3.
Well, there will
You
be
didn't hear that from
eyeballs
me.
here tomorrow. So you choose.
You know, it's her.
Oh God, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Just stay there, stay there, stay there.
Stay there, don't go.
My thought is
Yes,
gonna
I
stay
know
there.
that's. I read it, so I'm not gonna. I'm
It's
just
gonna stay there.
dying laughing inside. You sit right there.
Anyways,
Sylvia.
you know, hair balls have.
Her balls. Her balls. Her crystal balls. Yes.
Her names.
Dr. Lisa Robbins. Tomorrow to 30. That's right, with her 3 crystal balls.
I won't say anything anymore. I'm just kidding.
See, don't get me on the show with her. Don't do it.
Okay. Anyways, yes. So tune in tomorrow between 2:30 and 2:30
Yes.
and ask your questions, and she can, pick whatever crystal ball, because she said that she feels like fooled by certain ones, when you ask the question. So that's why she has to be able.
It's really interesting. Then the other show, we got Dr. Lynn McDonald, and she does yoga and that kind of thing. How to take care of your mind, body, and how to synchronize everything to get rid of stresses and all the different elements that go along with living in this world under this kind of a situation, such as the stresses of pandemics, stresses of riots, stresses of economic downturn,
Yes.
stresses of your husband, your wife, the dog, whatever. The kitties, everything. And in reality, that all that comes into play. And she was showing me how to relax. But what was concerning to me about her is she had this network cable that I wanted because she didn't bring her belt. It just seemed like she was going like this and then she was going to use it all.
And I know I like everything, but not that. God, see,
can't even keep a good show. This is a family show.
It was.
It was until I brought you on.
But you know what? A lot of people think that yoga is just something for people that they just want to like stretch and stuff like that, which it is kind of, it's a stretching, but it's a stretching to align your whole body
Yes.
with, your chakras and all the stuff. And I didn't understand any of that. I mean, I used to do yoga for a long time, but I never actually really knew any of that stuff. I did it because it was like one exercise that got me really sore. So I was like, I'm like working out every single muscle, like that's a different one. But but no, like the yoga, seriously.
I'm serious.
The yoga uses some muscles that you don't use like in other places, like doing any like other type of exercise.
And the thing about it is, in running too, you gotta use some yoga.
The breathing?
Yes, not only the breathing, but the stretching.
Yeah.
It's very important to do that.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna get like the cramps and
hurt your muscles and all that kind of stuff. So you want to stretch out, heavy breathing, get rid of the stresses before you take off running, and then after that you feel good after you do all of it.
And it helps you like how to train your breathing too.
Yes.
Like when you need like more breathing when you're going faster, or how do you call it?
Actually, when you run faster, you don't breathe harder if you know how to run. Did you know that?
I can't remember. I haven't run in a long time.
When you run, you try to keep your breathing. It's almost like a car in gears. If you've been especially a Kia, it's got 4, 5, 6 gears. You open it up on the highway to lowering its gears so it doesn't rev up so much.
Okay.
Same thing with running and breathing. It's like you try to keep a steady, solid breathing, but you're running like crazy.
I need to start running again. Maybe.
I really like this.
I like it. You guys like to see us like multiply by 100? Yeah. But
multiplied by 100.
well, you can sometimes.
This one right here, the second one or the third one, she's not following directions.
No, she can laugh. That's what
you were just
right? Yeah, like what the heck?
That was interesting.
Yeah. It's because it's a real one in there. It has its own mind.
And Dr. Lynn, she teaches you all about yoga, and then she's got her husband. His name is Dr. Sam, and he brings a lot to the table too with all his variables. He brings in other doctors. And they talked about. He was supposed to get somebody in here on some of the what's the stuff that they use. I cannot remember. I think it's CBD oils. And they talk about all the different things, the stresses of your mind, the stresses of your body, how to do all these different variables. Together they incorporated their show to be the same name, and they just flip flop every other Friday.
Okay.
She's on here, and she's on here.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
It's really cool the
Yeah.
way they do that. And they're both doctors with this type of kind of
alternative.
Well, it's not an alternative. It's real.
But alternative is real too.
I always think alternative medicine. I'll smoke a joint.
And that's alternative. But you know, I think with what we're going through, like we said, you know, it's a lot of stress in like coming out from everywhere. So when it's something like that, you know, you're distressing your body, you're distressing your mind. You know, you kind of you think clearly too about what's gonna happen. What are you gonna do with certain scenarios? Sometimes when you're so stressed out, you can think. You know, what are you laughing about?
No, I'm just smiling.
Why are you laughing?
I'm just smiling. This is a really good show that you have today. I really enjoy it. We're really talking about a lot of things.
Yes, I bet. No, but it is.
It is true what you say. The stresses. And, you know, I wanted to talk to you about how we did the commencement, the 2020 commencement for Stargate School for the gifted and talented.
That was so beautiful.
That was different, and so it was similar to a silent disco, where they carried the live feed over the radio. They didn't have no PA system up on stage, but they had the broadcasting through the radio, and everybody had their phones on them with the radio on. Yeah. So it was like broadcasting right to them individually or into their cars or wherever. It was so interesting. And
it was. And I guess they had something, some places they were not able to have anything at all.
And that was so well done. So Dr. Lowell, Alyssa both went up and covered it. It really turned out nice.
Yeah. So if you didn't get to see them, we still have the video, on our pages, so you can go and check it out.
And if you want them delivered straight to your email, I can send you the whole package, the whole package of everything, the MP4 and MP3. And if you're listening, you can get it sent to you if you're part of the Stargate commencement. And I got several from parents and grandparents that wanted.
Well, yeah, that's something. I mean, it is really sad, but it could be worse.
Where did you graduate? What facility? What technique? You didn't graduate, huh? Oh my God.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry to say.
Well, they had they had a ceremony, the football field.
Oh, wow.
And Adams City High School, and then the dance was on the Adams County Circus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what.
I have so many stories. I was sharing them with some people the other day. Actually, we got to go over with Paul Lane about the Adams County Fairgrounds. When we first started using it many years ago, it was run by people who, the Tortorellis and the Ducci's.
Oh, yeah. They call him.
Yeah, I was going over some of the things, and I said, whoa, jeez.
Yeah, because they were pretty big here in Denver,
yeah,
right?
they're so big. So they're in North Denver.
North Denver. Yeah. Right there by Charlie?
See, there's those eyes. So you can utilize those eyes. What kind of eye was that?
You know who you are. my mafia friend.
And so we were going over all these kind of things. Ours was a big graduating class of 560. And they had it at dog track.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I
Get myself
remember.
a job.
I don't even remember how many were on my class.
This ours was huge. I don't know how we graduated.
I wonder that too. I think quite a few of you guys.
They're running around, they're loose.
Yeah.
And then we talked about going to college and all these things like the racism. You know, the racism is big right now. They're trying to make something out of it. You know, to me, they say, "Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to change that." I've watched these changes, some from the '60s to the '70s to the '80s to the '90s, and it just continues on each time they give you.
So that way you kind of settle down
Yes,
and
yeah.
be like, you're good for another 10 years.
Yeah, that's the way it works. And so, believe it or not, back when I went to college, they tried to force you back out of it. They didn't want Hispanic, Black, anybody in college campuses. And I have all these stories that I want to tell. Me and Paul are going to probably put something together and talk about it.
Oh,
And we're going to get
so
some
cool.
big names from these doctors that I know, the doctorate degrees out of California, out of Denver, and you know, I may ask Dr. Calderon to come on
Oh,
because
wow.
she talks a lot about this stuff. And so we'll get a whole panel.
Oh,
So
really
we're going to
cool.
talk about not only about Black, white, don't forget Native American and
Yes.
Latinos.
Yeah, Native American, I think, is
Okay.
big part of
Yes,
it.
and I have a lot of things too. Always come here, always come and see me for clothes, for shoes, and we travel through here, I give them a bunch of stuff and off the road. It's mainly a lot of women's shoes and clothes and men's shirts.
And nasty mask.
I still know how to give it away. Just the ones. And so we have a lot of these different things, and so all these fun things that go on. And tell me, what do you think it's like being in this pandemic and everything that's going on? I mean, you have thoughts. You never dreamed this could ever happen.
No, like sometimes I just think like, is this real?
Yes.
Are we really going through this?
That's what I say out in front of
And but one of that there's some benefits to this too. It is we're seeing less smoke. The ozone is doing better. The earth is healing. There's a lot of stuff that needed to be done that nobody would do if this wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to look at the positive side of it. I haven't gotten sick.
Yeah.
That is a big one. I mean, you guys have no idea how big that is. Because I usually used to get sick like every 2 or 3 months and be sick actually for like up to 3 months, either bronchitis or pneumonia. So this has been really, really wonderful for not just myself, but also my kids. My kids have my same, immune system. Sorry, kids. I don't know if that was hereditary or why, but we get sick a lot, and we haven't gotten sick, so that's a big plus. But I do feel, kind of sad for the way people are dying because, not just if you somebody from your family goes to the hospital and they're like really sick, even though it's not COVID, it's something else. They're not allowing you to be with that person, even if it's not COVID. Yeah, because they're not permitting any visitors, and that person is still like on their own, and that I think that's what the saddest thing I think of all of this, because I mean, economy, yeah, we're going down. I mean, it is hard. We're struggling and everything, but I think that a life is more important than money. So, I mean, I'd rather be with a person, that I'm not gonna see ever again than, than having the money. I don't know. It's just pretty sad.
Now tell me this. Here's what happened to me the other day. I have to share this with you. You know, with this COVID that she's talking about, the only thing about going to grocery stores and wearing masks and all that kind of thing, after I was done grocery shopping, I went out, got in the car, and then on the way home, I realized I was with the wrong woman.
Oh, yeah, you took out the mask and like,
sorry. You gotta unmask them.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of memes out there where the kid said, "Mom, why am I so ugly?" It's like, well, let me tell you, when I met your dad, it was 6 feet, and this and this and that, and I think there's gonna be so many jokes out of this.
And there's the sex jokes about that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we can't say that here. This is a family show, so don't ask us.
Yeah, we never talk about that stuff.
Johnny,
never.
Johnny, happy birthday. I'll say
So
it for her.
Johnny, it
No,
is
no,
your
no.
birthday.
She's gonna. Let me just interrupt her right now because I said it. She's gonna try to correct it. Watch. This is great.
Johnny,
See.
Johnny, my friend, don't listen to this guy, okay? Like,
Listen
I'm
to
so sorry if I didn't, check or
I'm so
anything.
sorry for having offended thee. And I detest all my sins because of thy just punishment.
Okay. No, but I love you, Johnny. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. And I hope I can see you soon. It's been too long. And with this thing, is like, we just have to be careful and take care of ourselves. But, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Whatever, Henry. No, but I send you tons of pieces. You know that. But anyways, so I'm going to just translate what we've been talking just a little bit of it because I don't think I can translate that whole thing. I can, but I don't have time.
These people behind us are way delayed.
I know, like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It should be just like.
Yeah. What's going on back there?
Yeah.
There's people back there.
See?
You barely shot me.
So stop by. Stop by when you'll be already in. What is it? Ashes. You'll be ashes.
She just spit on me. I think I have
No.
COVID. I got COVID.
Just kidding. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I never learn. Like I always hang out around with guys, and I never learn how they speak. Like, yeah, like what the heck,
6 feet.
Yeah. Anyways, pues vamos a traducir un poquito lo que estamos hablando. Estamos hablando acerca primero de que ya están abriendo los lugares, de que mucha gente ya está saliendo. Y como les digo también, no han estado tomando las precauciones que deben estar tomando de ponerse la máscara, el tapabocas, como le quieran llamar, o los guantes cuando salen. Ya están cerrando muchos lugares. Hace unos días cerraron otra vez la ciudad de Houston, Texas, porque los casos del coronavirus subieron bastante. La gente empezó a salir y no les importó cuando les dicen ya empezamos a abrir algo, no quiere decir que empezaron a abrir las cosas porque ya no existe el coronavirus o ya no se está contagiando la gente, es porque ya la economía estaba tan mal que decidieron empezar a abrir las cosas para empezar a ayudar a la gente que tiene los negocios que antes de que se dieran a la bancarrota. Entonces, pero cuando le dijeron que salieran, eran cubiertos. Entonces eso pasó en Houston, ya lo cerraron otra vez. Entonces si salen, por favor, asegúrense de que lleven su tapabocas, sus guantes para que no haya más contagios y no nos cierren otras ciudades, otros estados también. Estamos hablando también de la gente que está haciendo las manifestaciones, que la razón por la que traen máscaras es por los gases que tira la policía, no es exactamente porque no quieran contagiarse o contagiar a alguien del virus, es porque los gases que están tirando a la policía son muy fuertes, por eso traen las máscaras y por eso deben de también si no tienen que salir, pues no salgan, todavía hay mucho peligro. Estamos hablando también, aquí en Denver, Colorado, estamos teniendo, ¿cómo se dice? Una promoción, no una promoción, pero es para ayudar al banco de comida de los Rockies, que puedes encontrarlo en nuestra página de internet, que es www.kuhsdenver.com, y pueden hacer ahí el clic donde dice el banco de los Rockies y estamos agarrando donaciones de dinero para poder pagarle a la gente que está trabajando, para agarrando toda la comida y ayudando a que toda la gente que no está agarrando dinero o no le alcanza el dinero para agarrar el mandado y otras cosas, se les pague para poder tener todavía gente trabajando ahí. Si no pueden ustedes donar dinero, pero tienen tiempo y quieren ayudar a ser voluntarios, a ayudarles ahí en el banco de la comunidad de los Rockies, también pueden hacer eso. También sigan ese link y vayan ahí y ahí les dicen, tienen muchas cosas para ustedes que hacer, tienen trabajos o como se dice, empleos o cosas para que ustedes hagan en la bodega, juntando la comida, pasando la comida, recibiendo a la gente. O sea, tienen muchas cosas en las que pueden ayudar. Si ustedes lo pueden levantar por causa de que sus padres estén mal, lo que sea. Tienen varias cosas para que puedan ayudar. Si no tienen el dinero y tienen el tiempo, por favor, si gustan ayudar, pues más que bienvenido. Estábamos hablando también del show de la doctora Elisa. Ella El show de ella es mañana de 2:30 de la tarde a 3:30 y ella va a traer sus bolas de cristales antes de que se me adelante con eso. Don't say anything. Pero trae 3 bolas de cristal y les lee los cristales o la bola de cristal a la gente que le haga preguntas. Así que si quieren ver el show de ellas mañana a las 2:30, nada más le ponen un comentario ahí abajo con la pregunta que le quieran hacer y ella con mucho gusto se las responde. También estábamos hablando de la doctora Lynn, que tiene su programa aquí de yoga. Ella les ayuda a alinearse y, como decimos nosotros con el chakra, a relajarse, a relajar la mente, a relajar el cuerpo. Y el show de ella fue el viernes, así que todos los viernes, así que si gustan verla, ella también viene con su esposo, el esposo también es doctor y habla de diferentes cosas también de cómo ayudar al cuerpo y a la mente, así que no se los puede perder. ¿Qué otra cosa estamos hablando? Y aparte de eso, tengo ganas de venir todas las mañanas, pero no.
Wow, I couldn't have said that better myself.
Well, good. I get it in one time to lay the other part of it.
No, you did a really fine job. I thought about that. I was, bubbling up in me and I'm ready to crack up. And you knew, you just right away put, don't say it.
Don't say it. I know
it. It starts bubbling up and it's got some type of. It's all in fun. Sylvia's show is really cool. I love to just come up here and just, she makes me do it.
Yes, you know what? When I get here, I like school them.
Yeah.
I said, this is what's going to happen today. This is what's not going to happen.
And you know what's really cool? I want to share this with everybody. Sylvia's going to do a song. Is that what you said?
No. He wants me to sing, guys.
No, she knows how to sing very well.
No.
And she says, I'll do like 2 bars and close the show with 2 bars of singing. Now, if you want to hear her do 2 bars of singing, just let us know and I'll get her to do it. Man, she sings awesome.
No.
People didn't know this about Sylvia. She sang. She can not just sing, she can sing. Yes. I've heard her. I've been trying to,
because he's been, this is how I sing, okay? Have you seen those memes where it says like, this is like how I think I sing, and then the singer is like singing and you like singing and then you stop the music and you're like, what the heck? That's me.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, let's hear it. They all want to hear it.
No, I can't.
1 bar?
No, I can't.
You can do 1 bar?
No, I need to practice.
She's her heart's going.
Yes.
No, we're gonna get her to sing. So
from
now on,
Canciones
of Domingo, you're gonna see Sylvia close the show with half a song or a couple of bars of Spanish language. Right?
Yeah, Spanish. I mean, can you imagine like even trying to do English? It's like the only one like, don't break my heart, my achy breaky.
Boom, 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 boom.
And that'll be the only part that you guys are gonna hear because the rest of them is a little bit harder than that. But
you gonna say anything to anybody?
Let's check the messages in there.
Well, I have to check these messages.
Okay, yeah. We have to like close that down so you guys don't see other stuff. Because we have your operation secret over here. So we'll see the comments. It's like, I forgot my iPad today. I think I wasn't thinking straight today. You didn't come up with.
Okay. So we're gonna say hello to everybody if we can see the comments.
Yes. I just want to, because I know like I've been missing a lot of comments. I think last week also there were some comments that were missing, and last week we had Solas. Thank you, Solas, for having us last week. Okay, Gina Perez, thank you for watching. But you have to go in. Okay, Arturo Rodriguez, KUHS Power, thank you so much. Mi Plama, kisses, says good day, my love, you look great. Thank you, my love, I appreciate it. Thank you. Cintia Salamanca, hello from New Mexico. Un besote, amiga, te quiero mucho. Y anoche estaba platicando con mi sobrina. Mándale un besote a mi Cami, dile que la quiero mucho. Bueno, eso le digo yo cada vez que está ahí con la Siri, pero de todos modos, mándale un besote de mi parte. Okay, go to the video. There they are. Okay. Justice Theory, good morning and happy Sunday. We were waiting for breakfast. What happened to my breakfast? That's my hobby. Love you. Uh, Adam, Cubo has great show, everyone. Thank you so much, Adam. We appreciate it. Cintia again, buen día, amigos. Buen día, mi Gladys. Un besote. My mom, hola, ya se te extrañaba, gente. Sí, sí, me sí. Um, Benjamín, qué buen show y la química perfecta con tu compañero. Saludos, saludos, un besote, amigo. Te mando bendiciones y que todo esté bien en tu día. Ahora en dominguito, a ver qué vas a cocinar. Te encanta cocinar. There's we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Oh, Johnny. One second.
Here goes Johnny. Listen to this. She forgot completely until I told her. So go ahead. So I'm gonna get this.
Well, you know, there's some people
good.
that actually have all their time in their hands, like over
I got
here.
the whole wild
So
world
he's been
in my
on
hands.
social media since the morning.
Little bitty baby
And
in my hands.
I have to like run, get ready, and drive so far. And
I have to get up. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can talk to the other side of the world. I get up for that. I don't want to miss a thing. You know, when you get to a certain age, you don't want to miss a thing. You go to bed real late and get up real early and you sit there and make a little chulito. Like a little chulito.
Let's do it. This guy has so much energy. It's not even funny. Like, not even funny. Not even my daughter has this much energy, and she's crazy. Okay.
This guy, you spit out all over me.
No, let's see if I get some energy.
He's an older dude. He says, "Where do you get all that energy? You're the Energizer Bunny." So I see you as. I don't know. It's always been in me forever.
So since you were little, you've been like this.
Don't they?
Señora Chuleta, I'm so sorry. Really. And then I care about you other kids. So really, really sorry. They're all like this.
Why are you throwing all the wolf tickets?
Because the shanty, like the opportunity came up.
It was there. I took it.
I took it. Yes. Ernest Gomez. I haven't heard from you in a long time.
Ernesto
Gomez. What's up? What's up with you? Like, where you been?
Don't go all lawyer on me, dog.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, you went all lawyer on me.
He doesn't wanna
you
talk to us anymore.
Go to Mexico. You go all over the place.
Wherever.
Food.
But I haven't seen any of his posts.
I have. I've seen his posts.
I need to maybe the algorithms like change my stuff again because I used to see every time like he travels a lot.
Yeah.
And he does amazing.
I'd stay on the run too, Ernie, if I were you. Don't stop. Stay on the run.
Oh, they will get you. They will get you, and that's not good. That's not good. But yeah, that's kind of funny. I bet you like, and that's I mean those are the comments that we can see. So I apologize.
There's probably more.
You know. Yeah, we
have
can
you noticed
see
lately until you get off, you see everything.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so and then you get the message like you didn't answer my message. I'm like, I didn't see it. I swear, it's like it's there. It's like, oh, it's there now, but it wasn't. Like, I'm serious. It is something that is not like it's not showing it. So I apologize about that if they didn't read your message or whatever. So what else we have going on?
Oh, that's about all I am. I think there's a few more things coming up that we're going to be involved with. It's not secured yet, so a lot of things are opening back up. A lot of things are happening. And so, being in this kind of a streaming business, a long time ago, 5 years ago, they said streaming. Oh, that's internet. No, that's nothing. That's this. That's that. And they didn't say anything about stuff. And so, as we continued on, this pandemic has really flourished a lot of things. So, with us being in the streaming business and doing a lot of the streaming from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's made us look like we're mainstream. So it's really helped our business.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to go the other way around.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it messed you up. It kept you out.
Yeah.
Which is a real negative.
But see, we still were able to do interviews and
everything,
with the Zoom, with
Zoom
the Zoom. Yeah, and we've been using Zoom for a long time as well. And that is like one of the great things that we've been, able to do and communicating with people as well. Because I think if it was everything shutting down, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I mean, even schools use Zoom.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
There's all these different platforms too that arose, and we've been using them too. This new platforms, and there's another one that just came out that it is exotic, and I'm going to be using that later into the future. We got to get everything caught up first.
Yeah, in the future, like 3010,
Yeah.
right? Is that what you meant?
Well,
you said like the future, like, ooh, are we gonna time travel?
well,
Have you ever
actually, yeah,
done that?
actually, you can do bring them in with a hologram. You can bring people in with a hologram.
Oh, that is so wonderful. Yeah, I mean,
It's
they've
kinda
been doing
strange.
that since like Star Wars, right?
No, but these are the exotic ones.
So you can actually touch it.
You can bring them all in. Whoa.
Like, you're not feeling it. Like, I'm grabbing you, but you're not feeling it.
You're grabbing by what?
But
But
I feel it. I feel it.
no, there's all these new technologies that have come down, so of course we play them leading edge. I've been looking at some different screens too, and go with the screen, so we change up a few things.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you see some changes in here and Pepe disappears, because my fault, it was part of the change.
It was part of the change.
We sent it to hologram or somewhere else. He would not be hologram in here, right?
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, actually.
He wishes. We're not gonna grant his wishes. Sorry.
Well, if I ever have one wish, if you ever grant me one wish, I'll wish for 1,000 wishes.
You know, I always thought about that when I was little, and I was like, why people keep asking for money, houses? Just say, I want like another many wishes and you're set for life.
Yes.
I mean, life and eternity and so on, right?
It's your story.
Whatever.
And all the girls, whatever.
And all the girls, whatever. Yeah. You guys, that's that.
There's a different portion of it.
Oh, there's Bill. Bill, thank you for tuning in. Teresa Munoz, thank you. Yeah, and like I said, I'm so sorry if I missing some people. It's just like sometimes Facebook doesn't show us the comments or.
It's been interesting. I
yeah.
haven't been able to see a lot of that either. That's a change. And then I've been using, there's a different one. It's a new Facebook. Remember I told you I have it.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
And there's some different changes in that you are enhancing this color.
Okay, good.
And making it better.
Okay, it's like enhancing, like not able to see comments that is not good. Okay, okay.
So we're going to see a lot of things.
All right, well, I think I'm ready to sign off.
Yes, what a great show. It's nice to be here on with Sylvia again. She gave me the pleasure and privilege to be on here with her.
The honor.
It cost me dearly. It cost me
honor.
dearly. It's going to cost me forever.
I'm not going to say what I was going
Don't
to
say it. Don't say it. Be nice.
I am really nice. You can ask. I'm like
She's
super
nice.
nice.
Whoever thinks she's really nice, go and put she's nice. Happy Sunday, Sylvia and Henry from Bill. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. Happy Sunday to you too. And just make sure, guys, if you guys go out there, try to take care of yourselves.
I don't care what Ray Watkins says. He's out there somewhere. If he's out there listening, Ray Watkins, I don't care what you say. you'll never, don't ever expose me, Ray. Don't ever tell anybody what I have done.
I don't think he needs to. I think we all kind of see it, right, guys? We can see it.
I made a post like that. You can be nice to all these people. Bad people, doesn't matter. Bad ones always show their bad side. The good ones, so you'll always see. And she's stunned.
No comment. I'm just gonna keep it to myself because I don't talk to something else. But yeah. But no, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. And next week, we're probably gonna have the day off because it's Father's Day.
Yes.
So.
And I was telling you, I forgot I was a father.
He forgot he was a father. He thought he. It's because he's a mother. I'm just
You mother father.
He is that.
She almost called me a mother father. Jesus.
I didn't almost. I actually did.
I actually
did tell you. I just kidding. But yeah, so happy Father's Day to all of you guys out there and to all the single moms, that had to play two roles. But yeah, so next Sunday we're gonna be taking it off. We're gonna be, having some time with our families. And this one here, is gonna go crazy. So we're gonna hit him that day, so that way he's gonna go like the Energizer body back, like wind up.
Yes.
That's gonna be him.
Really enjoy it.
Yeah. But yeah.
You just. Yes, she does.
Okay. I'm not
There,
gonna
there,
comment on
you
that
have
one
no
either.
comments.
No, no comments. We're just gonna leave it like that. But
Sylvia, thank you for having me.
you're welcome. I want to say my pleasure, but
I'm not
I'm gonna think about that. No, pero muchas gracias por estarnos acompañando este domingo. Espero que su semana sea maravillosa. El domingo que entra no estaremos aquí porque es el Día del Padre y vamos a estar celebrando el Día del Padre con nuestras familias. Así que a todos ustedes, feliz Día del Padre. Y si son madres solteras, feliz Día del Padre también. Espero que se lo pasen muy bien. Y nos vemos hasta el otro domingo con más invitados y más cosas locas. A lo mejor lo invito a él. A ver si lo quieren ver ustedes, díganme. Si no, pues lo escondemos también. A ver qué hacemos con él.
¿Pues ha tenido?
Ya, pues muchas gracias. Que tengan un buen día. Los quiero mucho. Thank you so much. I love you guys and have a wonderful Sunday. Bye bye. Y continuamos con más música aquí en el aire con Bonita, que es de Jos Favela. Gracias.
Mr. Watkins, how are you? How is your wife putting up with that? Serious? Oh yeah, because they work from home. It should have stood that way. It should have stood that way. That's how it should have been all along.